How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hey, Detroit Soul, she's now a white goat. Hey, that's what's happening. Welcome, welcome. Wait, what? I know you lying. No! Oh, man. Oh, man, no. What? Dang. Dang, man. What the world? That boy went all. What happened? Oh man, breaking news, y'all. Breaking news. Malcolm Jamal Warner, better known as Theo Hustable from the legendary series The Cosby Show, is dead. I just saw that. Wow, wow, dang. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. Pretty Heart Conquer back in the building, and also back as a member of the 1408. Hold on for a minute, but hold on, man, yeah. Breaking news on that, y'all. Yeah, Malcolm Jamal Warner, best known as Theo from the Cosby Show, is now gone. God dang, man. Yeah, he's the outside of the grandparents. He's the first regular cast member that's gone. Dang, yeah, golly. I just found that out just now. Dang, dang, man. Dang, 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 dang. To see what happened. Well, he's now reunited with his real life girlfriend, who he shared definitely some amazing times with Michelle Thomas, who who's best known for playing Myra on Family Matters. Um, so he get a chance to reunite with her because he really, yeah, I know he really loved her. Um, whoa, man. It's raining now. It was raining earlier, but now it's raining now. Dang. The skies gonna open up for that boy. Like, you never heard anything bad about Malcolm Jamal Warner. You know what I'm saying? Of course, y'all know, of course, he was, best known as Theo from The Cosby Show. And of course, the series Malcolm and Eddie that came on in the 90s, when he was, in his, 20s and 30s. Probably like in his 20s during that time. Drowned. I ain't like, what? Drowned. Man, feel like a setup. Man, let's see. Yeah, he was just 54. He'll be 55 next month. Accidental drowning. Reports that Warner, I'm reading from TMZ, reports that Warner died of asphyxia after he was caught by a high current in the ocean. What? Costa Rica. Dang, man. He leaves behind a wife and a daughter. He chose not to publicly share their names, always keeping his family life private. That's what's up. That's how you do. Dang, 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 dang. Dang, man. Rest in peace, Malcolm. Dang, dang, man, dang. What's happening, everybody? What's happening? Yeah, it's crazy. Sorry to start off with that sad news, but hey, you know what I'm saying? I think everybody here can attest to having grew up, watching the Cosby Show. You know what I'm saying? If you're as grown as I am, you remember when the Cosby Show came out. You know what I'm saying? You remember when the Cosby Show came out? Of course, premiered in 1984 and went off in 1992. Of course, Theo, he played the only son on the show. He played the only boy on the show. Um, the son of Cliff and Claire Huxtable. Bill Cosby and Felicia Rashad's characters. Um, and yeah, he's the first of the children. He's the first of the Cosby kids on that series to die, because everybody else is still alive. I mean, everybody's still alive. Even Bill, Felicia. You know what I'm saying? Sandra, Elvin, Rudy, Denise. Um, I know I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? Who am I missing? Vanessa. You know what I'm saying? All of them are still here. You feel me? All of them are still here, man. Dang. Positive Crash Outs vlogs. They say that he accidentally drowned in Costa Rica, caught up in a current in the ocean. What's going on, everybody? I appreciate everybody being in the buildings. Shouting out everybody who's up in here. Sorry, I'm looking crazy. I just woke up myself. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we still here, man. And like I say every day, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, there are people who was here yesterday that ain't here today, y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? Each and every day you got to take in each and every day and be thankful, be blessed that we are here on this 202nd day of the year 2025. We are live in 2025, day 202. You know what I'm saying? Each and every day is a blessing, y'all. No day is promised to us. You know what I'm saying? And my goal doing this daily live stream series is to make it to every day in the year 2025. That is my goal for this daily live stream series, because the theme this year is to thrive in 2025, survive in 2025, be alive in 2025. You know what I'm saying? And we are, of course, right now live in 2025. And yeah, man, dang. That was definitely no news. It'd be crazy when news like that of somebody who, you know what I'm saying, the last thing you expecting, and you know what I'm saying, be like, dang. You know what I'm saying? But, we, of course, have lived long enough to have had, many a surprise when it comes to this thing that is unfortunately a part of our lives, which is called death. You know what I'm saying? Because we were all born, and one day we all gonna die. 100 years from now, in the year 2125, none of us ain't gonna be here. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe some of y'all might make it. Cause I don't know. Maybe some of y'all might make it. I mean, hey, if you still here in 2125, you know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy. Be like, yeah, it's gonna just off. We're still here in 2020, 2125. Over here twerking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, man, it's like, most definitely. That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, yeah, definitely don't do no chatting when you driving. You feel me? There ain't nothing important enough to chat about when you, yeah, especially, being in Atlanta traffic. Everybody don't know how to drive, so you gotta be on your ones twos. I know that's everywhere, but specifically here in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Cause you feel me? It be crazy. Okay, cool. Well, most definitely appreciate you for being up in here. Kiki, both my Kikis up in here. Positive Crash Out vlogs. Um, Daggone, Pretty Heart Conquer. Well, I got 3Ks up in here. No clan, but I got 3Ks up in here. I got Positive Crash Out Vlogs. I got Pretty Hard Conquer and Candy K all day. Yeah, did that part. And we got Juicy and Raw with Lala, who was featured on episode 220 of GOAT 1408 TV. Also, Detroit Soloist, shout out to Detroit Soloist. Now a white goat in this thing. You feel me? Appreciate all y'all amazing members of the 1408 being up in here thus far. You know what I'm saying? As we just continue to manifest greatness, y'all maintain greatness and motivate us to be great. Man, my side been daggone doing it. My side been doing it. You did. Oh yeah, I need to holler at you about that. Like daggone what I need to do to improve my side health as far as juices go. The next time I go to the store, I definitely got to get up on some good juices and stuff. Cause you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to daggone incorporate juices and smoothies more in my diet. If not, well, really more so smoothies because I can't make juice. I mean, probably could, but it would take a lot more to do and having to strain and all that stuff. But I'd rather just make my smoothies though, because I got a ninja, so I can do that. Are you type to? That is true. That is true, Candy K. That is true. So juice is really, I mean, that ain't something that I need to partake on every day. That's something that I couldn't have in my diet every day, most definitely. So juices is cool, but it's something that I couldn't partake on every day though. You know what I'm saying? Because so smoothies will be more so the case because it's got more fiber in it. Because juices that because the difference between juices and smoothies that I learned from Juicy and Raw with Lala, you know what I'm saying? Juices are of course obviously the liquid part, and smoothies is everything. You know what I'm saying? So more so green juice as far as like or green smoothies, with your vegetables and stuff of that nature. More so what I need to partake on. So most definitely. Hey, we learning every day, y'all. We learning every day. Oh yeah, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get my stretch on. I gotta get my stretch on. Shout out to your daddy. Your daddy had type 2. You say had. I'm assuming that he either reversed it or he's no longer here. You know what I'm saying? Blessings. Um, Most definitely. Yeah, definitely gotta get my stretch on. Gotta get my stretch on for so many reasons, cause foot still sore, but you know what I'm saying. But it's a lot better than it was. You know what I'm saying. It's just still sore. It's just still sore where I hit it. You know what I'm saying. But it's a lot better than it's been. It's still got that not cinder, not sore, but tender. It's tender right now. Yeah, most definitely. Blessings to your papa. Uh, I ain't. It's crazy. My sister she ain't hit me up and let me know about Theo, so I don't know if she know about that yet. You know what I'm saying? Dang, man. Hmm. Hey, dude. Malcolm Jamal Warner died. Theo from the Cosby Show. Yeah, yeah, rest in peace to him. Um, Cosby Show, and of course Malcolm and Eddie. I, I would definitely assume Eddie Griffin taking that news tough because I mean because that show lasted for huh huh oh yeah it raining now. Yeah, the whole sky done open up over here for real. It just packed the flowers in the cake and sent them away to my aunt and uncle. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Huh? Yep. Shout out to the dude, aka the Archer. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah. Trying to knock the rest of them little sniffles out. The little sniffles that your boy got the other day. with that being said, ooh, ladies and gentlemen, ooh, man, that felt so much. That really felt good. Like my whole head just opened up, man, and it just felt like, there we go. Hands to heaven, y'all. Hands to heaven. Hands to heaven. Hey, appreciate it, King K all day. For those that may not know, that's Deadpool. Most of y'all should know, but if you didn't know, that's Deadpool. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Give everybody a high five up there. High five to all our peoples up there. You feel me? That part. That part. Man, how y'all day going? Cause I saw Kendi K. She heard that she packing the flowers up. Got flowers and cake and sending them away to your aunt and uncle. And that's what's up. What's the occasion on that, Kendi K? If you don't mind me asking, or I could go check out your video and find out. Um. Oh yeah, yeah, most definitely, guy, most definitely get your emojis and get your emojis to match. Yeah, that's the same one that's the same one I do. Yeah, that's my skin tone emoji right there. Well, this side, not this side. That used to fascinate me when I was a kid. I used to look at my hand as a kid, like, man, my hand is white. Like, he used to be like, on the occasions, oh, she is trying to brighten her day with flowers and send a cake. Oh, wait. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. Uh, your aunt is in her healing phase right now. That's what she is. She in her healing phase right now. You know what I'm saying? She in her healing phase. May she continue to get better. Most definitely, most definitely. Literally sweet. Sending some cake. Oh, what kind of cake? That's the question. That's the real question. What kind of cake? That right, that right. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. That's what we are doing. All day, every day. All day, every day. All day, every day. All day, every day. Hold on for a minute. I'm about to share this out real quick. I'm about to share this this live stream out, y'all. So hold tight real quick. Candy K 7 Up pound cake. Ah, it's all good. Pretty, ain't nothing wrong with being quiet. You pretty quiet. Pretty heart being pretty quiet. You dig? Most definitely. Oh, most definitely welcome. Most definitely welcome. Sending healing prayers to your aunt as she recovers. You know what I'm saying? May God bless her with those good vibes that you are sending her way. And may her uncle enjoy that cake. May he enjoy that 7 Up pound cake. Speaking of 7 Up, when last time I seen 7 Up in stores? I don't drink 7 Up no more, but I just thought about it. I don't see 7 Up in stores no more. Y'all remember Spot? The mascot Spot? Yeah, those were fun commercials back in the day. Pretty but quiet. Emphasis on pretty. You dig that part. Oh, shut your mouth. What? Oh, see what I'm saying? Mm. Wow. That's a whole shame. That's a whole shame. Not on your behalf, but dang. How y'all ain't gonna have no 7 Up so folk can make a 7 Up pound cake? Mm. I'm trying to remember who made 7 Up. I think Pepsi made 7 Up, right? Yeah, Pepsi made 7 Up because Sprite is Coca Cola. That's Coca Cola, and 7 Up was Pepsi, if I'm not mistaken. So mm, Pepsi, y'all been slipping for a long time. Ever since y'all daggone got Mike Cap birthday for, yeah, they been slipping up for a minute. So yeah, used to bake cakes too. Positive. Oh yeah, I gotta check out your video at the Jazz Festival, because I know you was excited about going to the Jazz Festival. I gotta check that out. I gotta check out your video at the Jazz Festival. Oh yes, right. Definitely a Coke product. That I know. I mean, I'm from the ATL, so I know it's a Coke product. Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? That's why they stay with the commercials. That's why they stay holding down they advertisements and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Crazy, 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 crazy. I'm gonna make one cake in that. Now you say, man, you feel me? Yeah, Pepsi gonna have to step their game up, man. Okay, let me get off that. That's the person to look at right there. Dang. R.I.P. Malcolm. And it's just so crazy because I was just talking about, Malcolm X yesterday, because yesterday my daily vlog was day 1965, and of course that was the year that Malcolm X was taken out. And dang, 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 man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Dang, man. But it was something that I was going to. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Hey, get your clean up on. Get your clean up on, Candy K. Candy K all day. Don't be playing. You feel me? Hey, that part, yep, from Oklahoma. If I'm not mistaken. Am I right? Am I remembering my history correctly? Yeah, he is from Oklahoma. If I do remember correctly. Shout out to y'all Midwesterners. Yeah, dig. Hey, 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 hey. Rip, where y'all from, y'all? Rip, where y'all from? Where y'all from? Where y'all from? I think it is Nebraska. I think it is Nebraska. It's either Oklahoma or Nebraska. I'm thinking it's Nebraska now. Let me look real quick. Instead of guesswork. Yeah, Omaha. Yep, duh. Yeah, Omaha. Yep, Omaha, Nebraska. Yep. That's what threw me off the O. I was thinking the O in my head, and first thing I thought was Oklahoma. But yeah, Omaha, Nebraska. Yep. Yup, yup, yup. Midwest, shout outs to y'all Midwesterners. See what I'm about to do now. I'm about to color, not color, but I'm about to ink this picture. And y'all can check out the process with your boy in a minute. Oh, let me turn on some music, y'all, cause I'm up here humming in my head. And I'm like, dang, I ain't got no music playing. Y'all know we about to bust it on. We about to bust it on the Jelly Bean Dream instrumental vibe suite. Yeah, baby, yeah. So it's the live still subscribers only, and then you open it up to everyone. No, the live is subscribers only, because we don't do the trolls around here. We don't do the trolls around here. So only people who can say something is subscribers on these live streams, because I ain't got time for that trolling. Because I'm hot headed, and you know what I'm saying. I can't touch folk. So I like my space to be calm and chill. And if you want to be a troll, and a subscriber, then you'll get you know blocked. So that's how that go. Miss Chrissy, to you in the building, aka Chrissy at the dog, Chrissy at the dog, Chrissy at the dog, Chrissy at the dog. But yeah, but that's how we do that though. So you say so is the live, still subscribers only open up to everyone. Sometimes I might just be like, you know what, I just have it free open, but you know. I learned that it'd be too many daggone trolls bopping about, and I just ain't got time for all that. I just ain't got time for all that. I like my space to be serene in real life and on here, so we keeping it chill. That's how we do around these parts. Some folk don't be caring because they be like, oh well, I mean, they can stay around as long as they's in here and the views, blah blah blah. I don't care about all that. I love my peace, so that ain't what you know. If they want to stay, they want to stay, and that's all well and good. But they ain't about to be talking crazy around here. I ain't got time for it. See what's going on, Chrissy. I don't know if you heard the news yet yourself, but Malcolm Jamal Warner passed. Well, at least they announced his pass. I'm not for certain if it was today or when it happened, but they announced his passing today. And you feel me? You feel me? You feel me? And you already know pretty hard conquer. We ain't got time to play on. We ain't got time to play on that there. We ain't got time to play on that right there. We ain't got time to play on that right there. Yeah, it's crazy. I just found out right when I started this live right here, because I started seeing all my texts because I had just woke. I literally just got up like minutes before I turned the camera on, and then I was seeing my texts coming in. My cousin, shouts to my cousin Grand Hustle, and um, saw him tell me. He was telling me that. Yeah, I think he was definitely, what I'm saying, like, I think everybody who, especially, like as far as like, um, girls who grew up in the 80s and 90s, what I'm saying, definitely had, crush on Malcolm Jamal Warner, most definitely. I wonder Tracy Ellis Ross, I'm sure she probably gonna say something as well about it. The last thing that I remember him doing, as far as like a show, him and Tracy Ellis Ross, they had a show together that was before Blackish. It was after Girlfriends and before Blackish, where they played husband and wife on the show. They had two kids. It stayed on for like maybe like a season or two. It didn't stay on that long, but that show came out, after Girlfriends and before Blackish, where they played a couple together, him and Tracy Ellis Ross. Yeah, read between the lines. Yep. And that really, I mean, that really was, definitely a precursor to Blackish, because I mean, that could have really been, what I'm saying, Blackish itself, especially with Malcolm Jamal Warner, being Theo from the Cosby Show, could have been, the dad. But of course, that show didn't stay on, and she eventually went on to Blackish, which ended up being the Cosby Show for that generation. As far as that goes, it stayed on what, almost 10 years, and spawned several spin-offs. Grownish, of course, with the oldest daughter, and all that such. But I like to think that like, read between the lines. I guess they was probably like, hey, what I'm saying, we can build off this, and which is surprisingly so that somebody didn't expand on read between the lines, but it is what it is as far as that go. And yeah, it was a decent watch. It was. just didn't go any further as far as that go. And of course, as we mentioned earlier, saying Malcolm and Eddie, that was the show that he was on when he was an adult man, in his 20s at the time, 20s and early 30s, because Malcolm and Eddie stayed on, I think, at least about a good 5 years. At least a good 5 years. 'Cause I think it started like about what, 96, 97 when it first came on. Oh yeah, most definitely, of course. You know what I'm saying? ABC, wanted to most definitely have then, yeah, talking about it on the live. My sister just sent me the RIP. Yeah, talking about it on the live. Shouts to my sis, big sis of YouTube. Yeah, 96, 2000. Yeah, oh yeah, everybody loves some Malcolm and Eddie. Dang, dang, man, dang. That's just that just sucks right there, y'all. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Cause you ain't hear nothing bad about him. You know what I'm saying? Good. You know what I'm saying? Good dude. You know what I'm saying? He was. You know what I'm saying? There for Michelle Thomas during the last years of her life. So, if anything, I hope he at least got a chance to. They souls got a chance to reunite on the other side. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? And say hey to each other. Most definitely. So most definitely. Appreciate everybody being up in the building. As I am currently working on this piece right here. This is a page from upcoming book that I'm working on. Later on today, I will be, of course, resuming my editing on the upcoming book Spectacular, which some of y'all in here have pre-ordered. Once again, appreciate y'all most amazing people for pre-ordering that amazing book. This book right here, this is written by one of my friends who is a writer. The story is about a shinobi, aka a ninja, who is tracking down traffickers. She is she's tracking down some traffickers. Let's see. Alrighty. Make sure I keep this jelly up, cause that go there Aretha. That Riri playing in the other room. You mean Latanya Walker? Latanya Walker, her Latanya is spelled like that, Letonya. Latanya I'm talking about is LA capital TANYA. That's my sis, the big sis of YouTube. Latanya Walker's definitely been doing her thing. She's almost at 5,000 subscribers. She just started her channel this year, and she's been doing her thing, most definitely. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate all y'all amazing people in the building. Oh, and for those, hey, 16K, hey, that's what's up. I was just getting ready to say, for those who, you know what I'm saying, love some grown folk stories, make sure y'all check out Chrissy's website, justchrissytoyou.com. That's just Chrissy, the number 2, the letter U.com. And she just said she just reached 16,000 subscribers on her website, man. Golly, that what I'm talking about, man. Go ahead, baby girl, that what I'm talking about. Everybody like some of them juicy stories in their life, you feel me? Some of them juicy and raw stories that they can have with their juicy and raw juices that Lala make. You did. Most definitely, most definitely. You already know how that go. You know what I'm saying? It is for the folks that like some grown folks stories. It ain't nothing to play with. These definitely ain't no bedtime stories unless you grown. You did. How's everybody day going though? Most definitely pretty hard. I see you most definitely. Sometimes I hate pencil with me. See, it's a difference between pencil with me, y'all, and inker me. Pencil with me be like, hey, you me, so figure it out. And I'll be like, really? You want me to fight through all the sketching and figure out which line you want to do? Well, you know what? Okay, bet. Because you are me. But you also know that I hate this. It's inker me. But you also know that inker me gonna make it do what it do. And gonna make it awesome. Hey, you feel great? And you know, I know, right? 'Cause Mondays be goofy. Monday is a goofy day. Um, the only thing I ever like about Monday, both my dad and my birthday twin were both born on the Monday. They were both born on the Monday. Other than that, I don't care about Mondays. Hey, big sis in the building, Latanya Porter in the house. Hey, what's happening? What's happening? How you feeling? How you feeling? Make sure you stay out the rain. Yeah, we was just in here talking about Malcolm Jamal Warner earlier and his legacy. I had found out about it right when I had went live. Yep. You and Michael B. Jordan was born on the Monday, February 9th, 38 years ago. Hey. Yeah, 1987. Man, y'all folk getting grown, ain't you? Y'all folk getting kind of grown. Yeah, it's crazy. Time be a timing, y'all. Time be a timing. That's good. That's good. Glad to hear you heading home. Make sure you stay dry, cause it start pouring down like a mug. over here a minute ago. Yeah, the whole bottom falling out. We were just talking about Malcolm Jamal Warner and his legacy. From starting out as Theo on the Cosby Show. And of course, being on Malcolm and Eddie, and Read Between the Lines, which was basically Blackish Poor Blackish, with the future mom of Read Between the Lines, Tracy Ellis Ross. No, good. You know how Atlanta weather is. You can't trust this thing, especially in July. In July, you can definitely not trust Atlanta weather. Cause I got rained on like 4 Mondays in a row in July back in 2011. Never forget it. When I was working up there with the little Chrome Snatchers at that little academy, and I walked home. What was it, 3 or 4? Yeah, no, it was 4. It was 4 straight Mondays, and I got rained on 4 straight Mondays in July that year. Crazy times, crazy times. Safe travels on back to the casa. Most definitely, sis. Appreciate it, Chris. Appreciate it. Hi in the building. Yeah, make sure you have you some tea when you get home. And trying to finish this thing on up, because I'm currently working on 2 books. This book right here is the book that I'm, drawing, working on, and the other book that I'm editing, Spectacular, issue number 1. Can't wait for y'all to get that. Appreciate it, sis. Appreciate it, sis. Motherhood influencer in the building. Hey, motherhood influencer, what's happening? What's happening? I just saw you joining. That's what's happening. I am working on this book right here. Working on this book, this upcoming book. That's what I was doing. just realized something. I forgot. Well, I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna sketching in a minute. I'm gonna finish inking this, and then I'm gonna draw her sword back there because I forgot about her sword back there. Yeah, happy Monday to everybody, y'all. Happy Monday, this 21st day of July 2025. 1 month and 1 day until my sister's birthday, y'all. Yeah. Her birthday is 1 month and 1 day away. Big sister, her birthday is 1 month and 1 day away on 8/22. Well, I'm glad you did. Good googly moogly. I'm glad you did that. Please make sure you keep up with your phone, because y'all know this day and age, losing your phone is a whole animal unto itself. You feel me? That's a whole animal unto itself. It's crazy that we live in a world like that now, because I mean, hey, I remember you being able to just go places and I ain't worrying about no phone. I mean, I could really still go places not worry about no phone, but at the same time, it's kind of like, dang, you feel naked when you ain't got no phone, because, you know what I'm saying, you can do so much on your phone now. You know what I'm saying? And particularly, you know what I'm saying, you got more than just numbers in your phone now. You got, you know what I'm saying, well, depending on how you got your phone set up, you got a whole lot more than just numbers in your phone. But at the same time, that's why we gotta definitely stay on our P's and Q's when it comes to, what we have. You know what I'm saying? Me as a dude, you know what I'm saying, the elements, my elements are simple. My keys, my wallet, my phone. Those are the three things that I know I keep up with. Gotta keep up with. My keys, my wallet, my phone. That's it. You know what I'm saying? For y'all ladies, you know what I'm saying? I know it's a little bit more. But whatever it is that you gotta add to that repertoire, you know what I'm saying? Keep it, try to keep it as simple as you can. One time I left my phone in a lift, and man, talk about frustrating, because you can't call to find your phone because it's your phone, and so you gotta wait until you get to a phone in order to daggone do something about it. So that was a frustrating experience in itself, and that, of course, you know, reiterated to me to keep up with that thing. No, good lord. Why I gotta crack it? Why I gotta break it? Why I gotta crack it? Why I gotta break it? Hey, that part. Hey. There we go. Hey, there we go. Hey, there we go. Hey, there we go. Hey, hey, there we go. Hey, there we go. Hey. Oh, yeah. Oh, 4 times. Good Google Moogle. Hey, that's why, hey, things like that happen. You got to listen and obey. It be time to slow down. I know we got things we gotta do, but you gotta listen and pay attention to the signs. Cause if you don't, then you be like, dang, I should have paid attention to the signs. You know, and you be trying to kick your own self in the butt because you didn't pay attention to the signs. Ooh, not charge you $20. I know they did. Ooh, well, I'm glad I did it during the time where they ain't try to charge me, cause that wasn't gonna happen, Captain. I mean, I understand because yeah, that's like gas, because it's like, hey, it's your fault you left your phone, blah blah blah. It's not like I made you lose your phone, but dang, I guess that's the precaution. I'm sorry, y'all. I guess they made that precaution after me, so they was like, man, next time he do that, shoot, we gonna charge him. Like, nope, I ain't doing it no next time though, homie. So sorry for you. I'm probably the reason for that. Sorry, y'all. Oh, for a sec. Drawing is one thing. Holding the phone while drawing is another. What's happening, people? Juicy and Raw back in the building. She said, Capital T. Capital T. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I know, right? All the mamas up in here today. All the mamas. All the mamas. All the mamas. All the mamas up in this thing today. You dig? This drawing coming out pretty good. It's coming out pretty good. I dig it. Listening while driving, about to head in now. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. Like I say, take your time, do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Take your time, do what you gotta do. Mama used to say, take your time, young man. Mama used to say, don't you rush to get on. That part. Marvelous Monday, manifesting greatness. You feel me? Manifesting Monday all day. That's what we on. See, brought a little peach pie with the day for a snack, wrong snack back. I bet it is. I bet it is. I bet it is. I'm scrolling back, seeing if I miss anything. Most definitely, man. Yeah, man. I know you was, cause shoot, nobody don't be expecting they gonna like, wait, what? They gonna charge me $20 give me a phone. But you know what though? But the thing about that is, you be mad, but then if you had lost your phone and couldn't recover it, and that's a lot more money you would have had to spend. So that's the only drawback you could say. I mean, not drawback, but the only thing that you could say in reference to that, consider, yeah, I know what I'm trying to say. Something as far as like, yeah, you know, $20 is bad, but it could have been worse if you had completely lost your phone and you would have to pay a whole bunch more money to get a new phone and this, that, and the third. So, but yeah, but $20 is still dang. I mean, I give you 10, bro. Dang, 20. Shoot, especially if it's worth more than a daggone ride they got took. You know, especially when it's worth more than the ride that you took. That's a thing. Yeah, well, you know, I was all the way on the other side of town, so yeah. Was it Lyft that charged you, or was it the driver that charged you? Cause I don't think Lyft charged you at all, unless that's new. Unless that's new that they start doing, like I said, they started doing that now. So was it the driver that did that, or was it was it Lyft? Taking a little break real quick, y'all. Ugh. Oh, and sis, get ready, cause on tomorrow's daily vlog, you know what day tomorrow is? Tomorrow is day 1967. Yeah. Junad 2005 Productions, Junad M in the building. What's happening? What's going on? 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 Going on. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Indubitably so. Indubitably so. It's Philly Garcia in the building. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Junad Manzur in the building. What's happening, y'all? What's happening? What's happening? How's everybody doing on this most awesome day? What is happening on this most awesome day? How y'all doing on this Monday? Oh, it was Uber. Okay, it was Uber. Oh, okay, my bad. I'm about to say, see, yeah, that's, hey, you just gave me another reason not to fool with Uber no more then, cause I like Lyft because Lyft give you, you know what I'm saying, they give you discounts and, you know what I'm saying, you got more options when it comes to Lyft, in my opinion. Cause yeah, me tripping for a minute thinking it was Lyft that did it. Yeah, okay, so it was Uber. Okay, cool. Gave me another reason as to not fool with Uber no more. The Lord's in the house. The Lord's in the house. What's happening? What's happening? What you know no good? What you know no good? What you know no good? So y'all just heard that right there, y'all. Hey, don't fool with Uber because they will charge you if you lose your phone. Yeah. Whole crazy, y'all. That is whole way crazy. Well, Uber gonna be like, dang it, they done found out what we be doing. Abort, abort. Like, hey, y'all just don't do that, man. Y'all just don't do that. We have now been on for over an hour, y'all. Where you be at, sis? Where you be at? You on the bus or the train right now? Oh, it happened last year? Oh, yeah, most definitely. I say definitely a reason not to fool with. Yeah, yeah, Dolores. We was talking about digging in the beginning of the live stream here. I had just found out when the live started. We talked about, you know what I'm saying, his legacy and, you know, everything that he did. So definitely check it out. Check out the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna mention him in my community tab in a minute for those who, you know, may not know as of yet. You know, it's definitely sad thing right there, sad thing. Man, dang. That's why didn't I say that already this year, y'all? Didn't I say that already this year? Y'all hear about me and some water. Y'all hear about me and some water, you know somebody took me out, right? So I ain't gonna be near no water, man. I mean, if I'm near it, I mean y'all seen me shoot videos by the lake before, but I'm not going in it. So so as I stated already, yeah, man. Because you know everybody on that show, on that series was still getting their royalties. You know what I'm saying? That was a legendary show that he was on. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, changed how, you know, black sitcoms were looked at. You feel me? Man, yo, ain't nobody from Georgia ever doing Lake Lanier unless they just don't want to be here no more. That's the bottom line on that. That's law on that. For those that's not here from Georgia, somebody invite you, hey, you want to go to Lake Lanier? Go ahead and call the cops on them because they want you gone. Just saying. Just saying. Somebody say, hey, we're about to have a get together at Lake Lanier. Want to come? Yeah, go ahead and call the cops on them. Go ahead and call the cops. Ain't nothing else to talk about. All you gotta do is say, hey, these people, they invited me to go with them to Lake Lanier. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ain't nothing else to talk about. y'all better off daggone going to Crystal Lake and daggone making out in the woods and smoking Mary Jane. And you know how that ends up. So I ain't even do that. I don't even want to watch nothing about Lake Lanier. What they gonna tell me? I don't already know. I already know water is wet, the sky is blue, and don't go near Lake Lanier. Don't go near Lake Lanier. Don't go near Lake Lanier. ain't gonna tell me nothing I don't already know. I got it. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. I turn the major pain real quick on y'all. Many of y'all mentioned Lake Lanier. You plotting on me? You plotting on me? That part. Yeah. Most definitely. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, be with his daughter and his wife. Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace once again to Malcolm Jamal Warner. For those who just now coming in, you know what I'm saying? Found out about his tragic passing today. Age of 54. His birthday is next month. He would have been 55. Born in 1970 and died. Well, we heard the announcement for it today, so I don't know if it was yesterday or today when he passed. But we got the announcement for it today. Crazy, y'all. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Well, y'all, we are getting ready to bounce up out of this thing. You know what I'm saying? Well, I believe all of Savannah is haunted. Savannah is a haunting looking place. And everybody who I know who's been to Savannah says it stink. So it's definitely a place I don't want to go to. I did want to go there when I was younger, only to go to SCAD. But then, of course, you know, SCAD now has their Atlanta campus, so there's no reason to go to Savannah to go to SCAD now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they saved them the trip too. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. Yeah, especially with what happened with them recently. It's sad that all them people gotta suffer because of all that evil and down now. It's a sad situation, most definitely. Most definitely. Oh yeah, I mean, you know it. Especially with, you know, them doing all this construction and stuff, they're gonna end up unearthing a lot of situations that they weren't planning on unearthing. They're gonna find out. Yeah, Detroit Soul, she just dropped it on her channel about Malcolm Jamal Warner. Shout out to Detroit Soloist, y'all. So, almost done with this page here. Oh, Pastor Zesto. Okay, cool. All right. I want to know how close you was to the Casa. That's what's up. All right, sis. We'll see you later. And with that being said, y'all most amazing people who've been up in here. I appreciate all of y'all. We're going to shout out everybody who was in the building. From Detroit Soloists to Juicy and Raw with Lala Nutrition. Pretty Heart Conquer. Kendi K all day. Estrella Garcia. Positive Crash Outs Vlogs. We scrolling, y'all. We scrolling. Miss Chrissy to you. Latanya Porter. Hi, aka Sunflower, motherhood influencer. Junad 2005 Productions, Junad M, Junad Manzour, Dolores, and that was it. Yeah, and that's another thing. Like Malcolm Jamal Warner, he was the very first person who I ever knew with the name Jamal. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't know anybody. I never heard of that name before. Malcolm Jamal Warner. You know what I'm saying? That was the first person I knew with the name Jamal. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that part. Rest in peace to that dude, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Definitely was, a part of our lives growing up. You know what I'm saying? From the Cosby Show to Malcolm and Eddie. You know what I'm saying? You saw him literally as a kid. Literally as a kid, and growing to to where he is now. If you're as old as I am. You know what I'm saying? Of course, my sister, who's older than Malcolm Jamal Warner. You know what I'm saying? Saw the whole situation. Saw the whole. You know what I'm saying? Life. That part, man, and it just sucks. That sucks. And I forgot to mention also the other day. Okay. And also rest in peace to the dude Robbie, because my sister told me about this dude the other day from City High. Not the guy who was in Sister Act 2, and of course, obviously not Claudette Ortiz, but the other dude who was in City High, Robbie. He passed the other day, unfortunately. Due to his addictions. Rest in peace to him. You know what I'm saying? Sad news about that as well. But yeah, most definitely. Blessings, and once again, rest in peace to Malcolm Jamal Warner, gone at the age of 54. You know what I'm saying? 54. What a number, y'all. What a number. A great number. We up out of here, y'all. Stay blessed up, all right?